Chef Jeff Varcoe. I am the managing chef of North Food District, Warnock Dining Commons. My title at home, I'm definitely a chef, comedian, and daddy. My job is to oversee the food production, food quality for this dining hall. I do prep for the family because every week when we're planning our meals, I'd make sure to try and get a little feedback from the family. So I asked Tally, my wife, and I asked Eva, my daughter, is there anything that you really want to have this week for dinner? This is a lamb stew that's going to need to cook for a little while. So I have all my ingredients. Now I just need to do some measuring. So today I'm going to make a chicken corn chowder. It's a family favorite. I do it a lot. So what I do is I have my little clipboard and I go ahead and I write it out. Looks like I'm ready for a new sheet. But you can see it's just like every day of the week I get in there, and then like sometimes it's leftovers, sometimes it's out. Look, Cirque du Soleil, we went last night. One thing that we are very strict about is making sure that we're not adding any allergens to any recipe. So no allergens here. The only thing that we can come close to that is Eva has a little bit of a dairy sensitivity. So cooking food in mass can be a real serious challenge. For instance, this is something that works out really well for large batch cooking. All of these pre-cut items, right? So pre-cut onions, pre-cut tomatoes, pre-cut sweet potatoes, right? And that's because if I was sitting here dicing all these tomatoes, I might not have time to do other kinds of things around the kitchen. So we make choices on where we want to spend our time. I've got my onions and I've got my celery, right? So the next thing I'll do is these potatoes. When we're cooking in large batches, we're not measuring out salt and pepper. We're just getting a big bin of salt and pepper. And then we can go ahead and just start, seasoning up what we need. None of these involved in that. So at home, this is what I use. I use pink salt in a grinder, fresh ground, and then fresh ground pepper. Okay, so again, this is such a time saver. Years ago we would have to dice all those ourselves. When I'm cooking at home, let's say, I'm not using pre-cut items. I'm cutting those as needed. So while I'm here at Penn State, whenever we're doing a lot of knife work, we use our cut glove. Bunch it up and give that a chop. All right, good enough. Here's the bacon, and now I'll just cut this into some chunks. So now I'm going to go ahead and add these sweet potatoes. Okay, and get the bacon back in there. So now I'm just going to kind of let this simmer a little bit longer and let those flavors come together. This dish is ready. The sweet potatoes are now soft. Now I'm just going to go ahead and just add this right in. We're good. Tastes pretty good. Just another little twist. All right, Eva. See what you think. Really good, huh? Mm-hmm. Is it, once again, your favorite soup?
Yeah.
The moment of truth. Tastes good. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks good. All right. Here we go.
Little soup.
Pretty good batch.